Hello, Michael, the Mercedes guy again. And the most common problem of a car not starting and requiring a jump to get it started are bad battery cable connections. They'll get corroded to where they may look good, but if I pull this off, the brass surface is not shiny brass, it's black. So that's not a really good 100% connection. Now when you're working on a battery, always remove the negative first. The reason being, if you leave that negative on and you go to remove your positive, this wrench can come down, hit that air cleaner, make a big spark. It can even burn a hole. It can even blow up your battery. So you always remove this negative first. Make sure it does not flop back and touch the post. Then we can, now an obvious thing right now, that cable is not on that post all the way. So you've got about 75% contact area. And especially with a diesel, you need all the amps you can get. Now, there's several ways of cleaning the posts. There's various cleaners. They all work pretty good. But if you don't have one, you simply use a pair of pliers and go around it and clean it. But I've got a cleaner here, so let's clean that post up. And it should be shiny. It's shiny. Now, the inside of the cable. This one also is very black. And again, there's various cleaners you can use. That one's gone. But they may not really clean the surface entirely. So the backup is a big rat tail file. So let's see how well this cleans this. We're getting there, but the problem is this has a certain taper, this has a different taper. So the rat tail file is the way to go. And kind of move it back and forth so that you can feel it's got contact properly. And let's see how we're doing. Look at that, nice and shiny. That's what you want. That's looking really nice. We're almost there. Okay, that one's ready to go together. Let's file this one as well. As you can see, it's black. Okay, now we've got them cleaned and we're ready to put it back together. What you want to do, before you get that cable all the way on, you give it a squirt of oil. That will stop corrosion and also put some on your bolt. So we've got that lubed real good. We'll lube this one up. You put on your, now you see that's all the way down on the post, how it should be. And you always put on your positive first. Then you put on your negative. Because with the negative, if you bump your wrench against the body, you are not going to get a spark. And tighten this one up. And now you have much better conductivity, and the car will start easier.